All right, man. Come on, let's do this. Let's get this over with. All right, so Texans lost to the Panthers 15-13. It was much more than that last minute uh, penalty after penalty thing that Tavier Thomas was doing, man. And matter of fact, that might have been actually a little bit of strategy. It just didn't work out, man, trying to get a bad angle for the kick. But I gave 3 points for the Texans to do, man. Basically, get a lead early, run and hide with that lead, and put pressure on the offensive line of Carolina to protect Bryce Young, which that one they actually did. I mean, 6 sacks in the game is hella productive. You know what I'm saying? So it was good to see that the defense could step up and do exactly what we thought that they were capable of doing against Bryce Young. But man, it is so unfortunate that they made Adam Thielen look like the Adam Thielen of old. I guess the Adam Thielen of present, actually, because he's actually tearing it up this year. But I mean, we the offense just couldn't put it together, man. It looked like coming out of the bye, they were reading the statistics and stat lines for the Carolina Panthers, knowing that Carolina has been giving up, been basically getting gashed all season on a run defense, and we looked like we wanted to try to attack with the run game, but that's not our strong point. We haven't been strong all season with the run game, man, and so we couldn't get drives sustained. We couldn't put good drives together, good consecutive packages of first through third downs and stuff like that. We couldn't just get it together. So it was rough, man. It was tough to see. I was at a friend's house drinking beers, and I was probably 3 beers in before before I knew it, man. So just looking at the stats, man, this was a rough one. CJ Stroud threw 16 of 24, only 24 attempts, man. That's just very low. He threw for a season low of 140 yards, which is just unfathomable, man. Like, we are dealing with a quarterback that's playing way outside of his I don't know. I don't even know what to say, man. Like, he's playing beyond himself all season long, and then all of a sudden we have this game where it seems the game plan was just to completely flip and go with the running game. So it's a little disappointing, man. I would think that the Texans would come out with a better game plan than that, coming off of a bye. Especially looking at what you're looking at, you can expect that the Panthers, suffering what they've been suffering all season long, being gashed with the run defense, that they would make some changes. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the name of the game with football. And so I guess we didn't do a good enough job of self-scouting or whatever, but that's something that we definitely need to correct. And so we saw Bryce put together a good game. Again, I was saying that Adam Thielen looked like he was having a resurrection of his career, although he's actually been balling his ass off this year. But we couldn't stop him, man. Like, in crucial points and times in the game where we needed to get those stops, we couldn't stop him. We were getting sacks on Bryce Young at an astronomical level, man. I mean, we were putting hits on him. I mean, we had the most sacks on him this season than any other team has put on him. So 6 sacks this year, which is great for us. But at the same token, like, what does it matter? He's putting points on the board at the right time, driving his team down the field at the right time, executing on great plays at the right time, man. So it's one of those tough losses, man. Hopefully we'll learn from that. We'll get back on the horse and be back at it, man. I don't really want to belabor the point, man. This is one of those that I'm the type of person, man, I'd rather lose by a wide margin than lose by a close loss. You know what I'm saying? So because those close losses make you feel like there was 1 or 2 plays that was left on the field that something could have been corrected or something could have been done differently, and then that was the swing in the outcome. Whereas you get blown out, man, you just get blown out. It just wasn't your day, man. You don't have to spend a whole lot of time working on that when you just write it off and keep on moving. So this one sucks. Not gonna lie to you, this one sucks, but we'll be all right. We'll bounce back. Tampa Bay next week, right? All right, man. I'm gonna keep it short. I'll do another video later this week sometime, man. But Texas Fan of Rehab, man. I'm out.